and today we'll be talking about the limited edition collection BASTUA. Before I begin, I want to mention that there's a heart button on the bottom which you can press multiple times to show your love for IKEA, our products and what we do. So before I begin, I want to introduce you to Purna and Tanvi behind the camera. Purna, say hello. And this time we also have a special guest with us, Victor, who you will be meeting shortly. Here at IKEA, we love to collaborate with international artists and designers to create limited edition collections for all of you. So now I'd like to call in Victor to tell us more about BASTUA. Come on in, Victor.
Sasha, I'm very excited to be here.
Hello, it's so nice to meet you again.
Shall we go on the stage here?
Yes.
I think it's better, no?
Let's step up on the stage, Victor, and I would like to ask you about this collaboration between Marimekko and IKEA that has given us BASTUA. And what is BASTUA? Tell us something about it.
Exactly. I think it's good to know what is the translation of BASTUA. BASTUA is a Swedish word, but for us it means sauna. So, but I think the collaboration that we want to talk about here is Marimekko working to collaborate with IKEA. And I think it's the two Scandinavian brands that they work together for this collaboration. And these two companies have a very similar vision. And the vision is to bring joy in this collection to the many people.
To add more to the inspiration behind BASTUA, as you can see, all the bold colors and patterns is actually derived from this leaf right here, Victor. Could you hold this for me?
Sure.
The leaf here is the rhubarb leaf that's grown on the Finland countryside, usually next to sauna buildings. And similarly, in this robe, as you can see, it's such a gorgeous product. We can wear it not just after a sauna, but even at home, in a Sunday morning, right out of bed, or even outside as a shrug, Victor. What do you think?
I would easily wear this, on a Saturday morning to have in my balcony, to have my cup of coffee and, sitting and relaxing on my robe.
It sure does sound calming and so fun. All right, moving on to these amazing bath sheets. As you can see, we have these bright orange and green colors in these bath sheets. And there's something about them that makes me really calm and it makes it so nice. What do you think it is, Victor?
Have you thought about it? That the inspiration is about water. It's about being closer to a lake. Sorry about that. And that's what the designer got inspired. So that's why you feel this way. But the main thing is all about nature.
It's all about
water. It's all about natural leaves. So
yes.
Very good.
Yes, definitely. Since we mentioned nature, we move to our next product, that is the BASTUA bench. As you can see, it speaks so much about the simple Nordic design, the simple construction, and just these two slats of birch wood on top is reminiscent to the birch plies that we see in the BASTUA collection and in saunas usually. Moving to the side table here is again made out of birch, solid wood, and it has the same simple construction. Coming here to the mirror right here, we have an amazing decorative frame that not only is made out of carved wood, but also adds as a decorative frame to your reflection. Coming here again, we have...
Waiting for you.
Victor's waiting for me here. We have a shower curtain and it again has the rhubarb pattern on top.
I think it's really good that with the robe pattern, it's really the same pattern as we have got in the previous one when we look at the robe. But it's so bold statement.
It really is so bold, and it's like a thread that's followed all throughout the collection. So you can see it in a lot of places. And like we mentioned, the inspiration is nature, so we also like to give back. So we have this curtain made out of recycled polyester. Now let's move to these cushions right here. These are the cushions that these are floor cushions that add as an extra seating in your room, in your balcony. You can place them everywhere. And of course, you can see the rhubarb leaf again. But you don't have to worry about it getting dirty. You can just take out the cover, toss it in the washing machine, and it's back to new. Victor, I think we should grab some of these and have a little chat.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Great.
I prepared this earlier.
Wonderful.
I think maybe we should create some atmosphere, what would be like being in your small space living,
yes.
Or what would be maybe in the small balcony,
in a small balcony.
Let's bring our own products.
Yes, so we have our BASTUA side table. Isn't it lightweight, Victor?
It is actually
It is such
easy
a
to
beautifully designed
carry
product.
from indoor to outdoor, perhaps. And I have a surprise for you.
Oh, you have a
I
surprise.
prepared this for us earlier. I think it's time to celebrate that we are really having this
Amazing.
fabulous collection.
Thank you so much.
So, but also I want to show you more. You know, this tray is also matching. Could someone pass me a tray?
We have various designs in the tray as well. So this one has the rhubarb leaf, and the other one, like we saw earlier in the bath sheet, has the same pattern of the water ripples on it.
Yes. So anyway, let's continue with this. I think it's good also to talk about the glass, right?
Amazing. So these glass and the bowls, as you can see, have the carved wood texture that we saw in the mirror earlier. So it's not translated into a glass. The fun part about these is that they create a very nice reflection. The irregular pattern of the reflection is also an interesting feature.
But I would like to show you the connection where the inspiration came from, and the inspiration came from wood. So that you see the similar pattern that is the carving that it has been used here. That's super, right? We're still connected to nature.
Yes, still connected to nature. Come on, Victor, have a seat.
Uy.
While you're at it, I would like to mention that the tray fits perfectly on the side table, and it also has a high edge that makes your stuff not fall off. So you can
Easily.
easily keep your tissues, paper napkins, and just toss in a tray over it and carry it around without it falling.
Yeah. Good.
I see
Before
some.
you go, you have to say cheers
Oh
to the
yes.
collection.
Oh, we didn't. Cheers
Come
to
on,
BASTUA.
cheers.
Cheers to BASTUA.
What is this? What flavor?
I think it's lingonberry
It
juice.
is, yes.
It's lingonberry juice from our IKEA restaurant. And I think it's amazing to have that lingonberry juice in this bottle, which is also a part of the BASTUA collection. It has an amazing birch handle on top that makes it sturdy. And I think it's perfect for the summers, don't you think?
Yeah, I love
You
it.
can
I'm just
just
trying to
have
think
it.
like, can I put it in my belt? No.
I think you can put it
And
in
it's
your
useful.
belt,
I
hang
like
it
the.
here.
Yeah, it is very
It's
useful.
handy, it's perfect for the summers. Also, to create a perfect cozy atmosphere in your house, we have these candles right here. Does it remind you of something that we just saw?
I think it rings a bell. Maybe it's this one.
It rings the bell. It's the glass. The same size, the same design. It's the glass that's now in a scented candle.
Yeah, I think it's super because you know the thought behind is that you can recycle also this glass, and also, I mean you could use as a for water or for any other liquids, but it's also that you could use tea lights and continue with the same function, right?
Yes, and these scented candles are of sweet vanilla, the rhubarb, and the elderflower. The best part about these is that 50% of the wax in this is plant-based. So again, we're always all about the nature. So this brings us to the end of our live, and I would like to thank Victor so much for joining. But before I let you go, Victor, I really have to ask you, if you had to choose one, which is your favorite product from this collection?
It's really hard for me to choose one product because I love the collection,
Clearly.
but I think I will pick the trade because it's all about the bold pattern, make a statement. And I love this collection because that's what we are doing with this collection. It's all about bold patterns. So that would be my favorite. Which one would be yours?
Mine would definitely be the side table. I really love the fact that the tray just fits right in and you can have that extra storage inside. And I also feel you're inspired by the rhubarb leaves, and we also have this tray that's a single big rhubarb leaf. What a nice statement tray to have at home. Well, that brings us to the end of our episode here. Thanks again, Victor, for joining us.
Thanks to you, and I wait for you here for later.
Yes, I will join you in a bit. Now, moving on, guys, we also have a bunch of snacks for our customers to pass by and have while they shop. We also have our wonderful IKEA food co-workers here who prepare these beautiful Swedish delights. So do come shop on our store, see all the products, get inspired, and do watch this episode again. It's on the website, it's on Facebook and YouTube. Send in lots of likes and comment your favorite products here, and keep looking out for more collections that are yet to come throughout the year. Thank you all for joining. Have a great day. See you soon.
Oh, come and join me here. I think I will put more water or more lingonberry.
Thank you. Thank you so much.